Okay, this is such a good question because this is probably the most stressful part of the entire journey. Just because it takes so long to get everything in line, it takes months and you're just hoping for the best outcome, so it's a little stressful. But basically I needed 8 documents before booking my appointment to get my visa. Without these documents, you cannot submit an application. So it's pretty imperative you do have all 8 documents before you meet the embassy. First thing I did was get a police record check done. You can do it online through Ottawa Police website. I think it was like 75 Canadian dollars. Came within 2 days. You can get it shipped to your house, or you can go pick it up at your local police station, whatever works best for you. I chose the option to get it shipped to my house, and like I said, within 2 days I had it in my hands. I also had to get a medical release form from my doctor, just basically stating my health is in good standing and I have no underlying health issues before I go to a different country and live there. You also need to fill out the application form, which you can find on the embassy's website. I printed 3, filled out 2 fully. I had a backup in case one got ruined, but I also had a third one blank in case I showed up to the appointment and they were like, no, you screwed up this part, and you can just redo the entire thing right in front of them and you don't have to leave and then come back. You do have to get visa photos taken. I got mine taken at Staples. It was $15. You can also get them done at Shoppers for probably, I would imagine, the same price. I went to the counter at Staples and I just explained, hey, I'm looking to apply for a visa. I do need to get photos taken. And the gentleman, he was super helpful. He asked what country I was moving to and he knew how many photos he needed to take for my visa application. Different countries require different amount of photos. Greece only needed 2, so I only got 2 photos taken. You do need to have a departure ticket booked before your appointment, which is a little scary because you don't know if you'll have your visa by the time your flight is. You're just kind of hoping. Definitely get a refundable plane ticket in case you don't get your visa back in time. You need to have a minimum of 3,800 Canadian in your bank account before your appointment, just to prove that you're able to financially support yourself within the first couple months if you don't have a job lined up. I had travel insurance purchased. I got it through TD Can-Am because I'm with TD Bank back in Canada. I think it was about 1,600 Canadian for the whole year. Like, sure, that's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, at least I'm covered for the whole time that I'm here and I feel safe. You need to provide them with 3 months of bank statements, whether it's a checking account, savings account, and you also have to provide them with a credit card statement as well for the last 3 months. One thing I will note, my American Express summary didn't have my name written anywhere on it. So when I went to the Greek consulate, she was like, well, how do I know that this bank statement is yours? And I was like, good point. I don't know. So just make sure all of the documents you print out have your full legal name on it so that you can prove that it is yours. If you don't have a credit card, not the end of the world, but you'll have to prove your financial institution statements for the past 3 months. And the last thing is you have to pay a fee for the application. It was supposed to be 100 euros for me, but I wasn't charged at all. So I think maybe I just got lucky. Definitely prepare to pay for your application. I had my appointment on